So guys, a bunch of leaks just came out for Grow a Garden. And in today's video, we're going to try and cover them all. Now, I just want to say all these leaks are from the Dawn Discord and from Epta Gaming, so go show them some love. So let's go through these new leaks right now. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below if you think these leaks are good. Okay, so let's jump right in.
Here are all the leaks for the Part 2 fairy event. First, we have a new crafting table.
Okay, so here's a new crafting table. Let's see what we can craft on it.
As you can see on the first thing, there is a fairy net and a fairy net version 2.
Okay, so there's a fairy net and a fairy net version 2. So use to catch a fairy to get bonus fairy points. Okay, so we're going to have to catch fairies in order to get points to then get the newest stuff.
This is how we'll be able to catch the fairies.
Yeah.
Next, the fairy radar.
Okay, so the fairy radar, so that's probably going to show you where some fairies are. Maybe they're a little bit hidden. Who knows? Maybe they're a little bit hidden. Maybe you have to actually find them rather than them just being around the map like the current sprites.
Then we have the luminous wand and the fairy hammer. Next, we'll be
A luminous wand and a fairy hammer. So let's jump back for a second. I want to see what they said. What? Okay, so the fairy summoner summons a fairy wave, and the luminous wand, by the looks of it, gives the luminous mutation rather than the glimmering. I don't know what importance that is going to have, but maybe they're getting rid of the glimmering mutation.
fairy hammer. Next, we'll be getting this NPC. Every
Okay, so there's a new NPC, so the fairy is changing.
100 fairies you catch, you can get the enchanted chest.
So every 100 fairies you catch, you can get the enchanted chest. Now, you just saw by crafting that thing, it only gave you 20 nets. How many can you catch per net? Is it 1 per net? That might take a long time to grind this event, but who knows?
Now, I still don't know what's in this chest. We'll also
Okay, so he doesn't know what's in this chest. Luckily, due to leaks, we know what's going to be in the chest, so we can show you that, guys. I'm going to show you that, guys, in a second, so make sure you hang around to the end of the video.
be getting NPC birthdays.
Yep, so we're getting NPC birthdays.
They'll basically be birthdays for the NPCs. You can give them cake and he'll give you special rewards.
So if you give them the item that they like best on their birthday, they will give you special rewards. That's pretty cool. I don't know what these special rewards are. I mean, Candy Blossom and Bone Blossom would be nice, but who knows?
Here are all the leaks.
Okay, so that was all the Epta Gaming leaks. Now, let's just quickly talk about this. So, the new event is going to be an event where a bunch of fairies spawn either in your garden or outside your garden, and you have to craft these nets to catch them to get bonus fairy points, which will then mean that you can buy an enchanted chest. If you give in 100 fairies, you get a chest. But we need to see what the drop rate is for these, because we just don't know yet. So it seems like it could be pretty cool. Not too much added, but it seems like it could be good. There might be some more hidden stuff, but we have more leaks. Let's jump straight into these new leaks. So as you can see here, there's an exotic enchanted chest. So this is the new chest. This isn't an egg, this is a chest. Here is what you're going to find in the chest. So as you can see, we have a couple of plants. So we have this like thorny plant here. We have this weird looking glowy plant. And we have this cool, that kind of looks like a dragon fruit, but that's a cool fruit. This is a griffin. This is the griffin pet. This is going to be the new divine pet. It's the griffin pet. I don't know what it does yet, but it looks cool. And look at this little mushroom guy. He looks pretty cool too. Now, there are also pet leads coming to Grow a Garden, which means you are going to be able to take your pet out of your garden and walk around with it, give it a walk, have some fun. It'll be interesting to see what these are used for. Now, this is something I never expected them to add. They actually added a pet name re-roller, which means those little names that they have at the top of your pets, yeah, you can change that, but not custom. It will be a completely random name. Now, here's what the enchanted chest is going to look like. As you can see, it's pretty cool. It's pretty standard chest, you know. Here, then, is the mutation spray for Luminous. Now, I don't know what the multiplier effect is. I don't know whether this is needed for the new update. There might be an additional thing, but this is the mutation spray anyway, which is usually important in kind of updates. Next, we have this pet, which is a standalone pet called the Drake pet. So we don't know whether that's coming with admin abuse, or we don't know whether that's coming with something else. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like the Spriggan where you can just buy it. Right? And here's the new glimmering crates. They look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. I don't know what's in them. And yeah, they all think that the Drake pet means the Drake's going to be a guest, but that just makes no sense. So anyway, these are all the newest leaks. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and also go show some love to Dawn Discord and to Epta Gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.